Louis Pasteur Microbiology and its imaginary modern parables. Louis Pasteur, known as the father of microbiology, revolutionized medicine, food preservation, and fermentation techniques through his research. Here we present some of his famous quotes, paired with humorous modern parables featuring Namibians. Chance favors only the prepared mind. In a Namibian village, a boy named Kasim searched daily for drinking water under the desert's scorching heat. One day he discovered a small puddle in the sand dunes, but it was muddy. His friends mocked him, saying, "Are you going to drink that filthy water?" Kasim recalled a lesson from his village teacher about microorganisms and tried a method of disinfecting the water by exposing it to sunlight in a bottle. Hours later, while his friends, unable to resist their thirst, drank the muddy water and fell sick, Kasim's water was clear and safe. Amazed, his friends exclaimed, "What a lucky discovery." Kasim smiled and said, "I was prepared for it." Science knows no country because knowledge belongs to humanity and is the torch which illuminates the world. Namibian researcher Anya was invited to present at a conference attended by scientists from around the globe. Nervously, she passionately spoke about the miraculous properties of a plant found in Namibia's deserts. After her presentation, someone sarcastically asked, "How did you make such a discovery in a desert country?" Momentarily taken aback, Anya smiled and replied, "Science has no borders, but it was my homeland Namibia's wisdom that guided this discovery." Her response earned applause and touched everyone's hearts with her pride in her roots. Observation is the most important ability. Young Namibian farmer Jamal struggled with milk spoiling quickly. One day, he noticed an elder in his village storing milk in a leather pouch. He tried it himself, but the milk turned sour. Observing the pouch's inner lining closely, Jamal realized the microorganisms at work increased the lactic acid. Inspired, he began producing sour dairy products and sold them in the village successfully. When his friends asked, "How did you come up with that idea?" he laughed and said, "I just observed carefully." Success is found only in science. Namibian inventor Raymond was determined to create a device that efficiently collected water in arid areas. Despite repeated failures, his friends encouraged him to give up, but he refused. Success lies in the scientific process of learning from failure, he insisted. After many attempts, he finally developed a net capable of collecting morning dew, providing water to his community. Laughing with the villagers by the device, Raymond said, "Success is what science teaches us." True discovery consists not in seeking new landscapes, but in seeing with new eyes. Namibian artist Marie painted landscapes of her village, often criticized as ordinary. One day, she borrowed an old pair of binoculars from her family and observed a distant, shimmering salt lake in the desert. Awestruck by its beauty, she recreated it on canvas, earning acclaim from the entire village. Critics hailed her for revealing a new face of the desert. Smiling, Marie remarked, "The world changes when you look with new eyes." He who neglects small things shall suffer great calamities. Kaylee, the village blacksmith, ignored rusty screws he found every morning. One day, the village windmill suddenly broke, cutting off the community's water supply. Investigation revealed that the rusty screws caused the breakdown. Ashamed, Kylie repaired the windmill and vowed, "I won't ignore small things again," to the laughter and applause of the villagers. Luck is the residue of design. Young Namibian Tariq worked tirelessly to secure a university scholarship, studying day and night. His friends teased him, saying, "If you're lucky, you'll get it." On exam day, Tariq gave his best effort and succeeded. When his friends congratulated him, saying, "You were lucky?" Tariq smiled and replied, "It wasn't luck, it was the flower that bloomed from the seeds of hard work." Science always begins with a question. Namibian schoolgirl Eliza, intrigued by the school assignment, "Why do stars shine?" questioned her teacher, who replied, "The answer is in the textbook." But Eliza decided to explore on her own. She spent nights studying astronomy books at a nearby library and ultimately won a science contest for her presentation on the energy source of stars. When asked what motivated her, she said, "Science always starts with a little question.